Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 3 with NHarmzWay Gaming. Today is episode 37. I was looking up chunks and mob chunks and realized that all we really need, we can do it with chickens or sheep or pigs or zombies, or all we need are tier 1 mob chunks. I don't have to actually hunt down and kill ghasts. I can just go over to the edge here, fly over here, and take out what mobs, non-hostile mobs, are down here and get their chunks. And use their chunks to... Okay, I've got one. But use their chunks to get what I was looking to do as far as the gas chunk to get the gassed seeds. So that's what we're going to do. That's kind of what our goal is today. We're on a quest, if you want to call it that, to get chunks. So let's see what we can find. I don't know if... Don't see any squid chunk. Now I'm seeing ink sacks, but not chunks. Give one more shot at it. Yep. No chunks. So that's not the way we need to do it. It's daytime right now. At night we'll run around and hunt zombies the same way. But in the meantime, tier 2 chunks can be gotten from sheep, pigs. That might have been tier 1 chunks. Zombies are tier 1. Oh yeah, that's all tier 2 after that. So pretty much all of the friendly mob animals could give us tier 2 chunks. Then we work our way up from that. You know, getting pig chunks and actually making pigs, or pig essence, getting cow chunks and making cow essence, getting zombie chunks and making zombie essence. You know, each of those things can help us. Sheep, all of the neutral. Don't walk away from the snow when you find it. I don't think I've got many chunks. I've got 2 pig chunks. That's it. Well, don't know what all it's going to take, but it's getting dark. We're at sunset. Pretty sure we're going to see zombies and other creatures show up out here, so just keep moseying around, keep using the Solium dagger. Just wanted to make sure that I'd said that right. Keep using the Solium dagger and take out what we need to in order to get what chunks we need. I'd like to get enough to have, you know, make the wither skeletons, wither skeleton skulls. And I think if it's in this pack, and I'm not sure, but I can see, I think that we're actually going to build garden cloches however we need to. I will make sure that we get to that. Build garden cloches and actually use the garden cloches to grow our essence instead of using a giant farm for it. Just here's a garden cloche and there's your essence. Look at that sheep chunk. So there's a chance, but the chance is low that we're going to get the chunks. So we probably should be somewhere where I haven't already tried to take out the majority of the animals. Creeper chunks are good. Can't get it. I don't know that we can get a witch chunk, but maybe we can. Nope, no chunk. That's okay, we'll just keep taking out everything that we need to in order to finally get the chunks we need. Because we can always upscale the chunks. Hi, zombie. In fact, you're a tier 1 chunk, and he dropped one. Oh, man. Guess what I did not make? That's right, I didn't make the quantum bag. So guess what's happening? I'm filling up my inventory. Another zombie chunk. Notice he was carrying the... So 2 zombie chunks. I think they are tier 1 chunks, but still, there's a 30% drop chance with those guys. So that's really what we should be looking to get. Well, that's a spider chunk. Let's throw that away. Well. Oh. And he's still coming after me even though he got shot? That's not fun. Hello, zombies. Okay. Hello, skeleton. More zombie chunks. I always thought it was funny when you look at that picture and you're just full of arrows. I mean, it's not funny when you don't have good armor or you're out of foodstuffs or the like. But it's pretty funny when... Well... Oh, that's not good. Whew. For a second there, I thought we were gonna have issues with Mr. Creeper. We did not. Almost did, but almost only counts in stuff like, you know, hand grenades, giant bombs. There's a creeper chunk. Do we already have a creeper chunk? No, that's an experience chunk. So what are we going to throw away to get the creeper chunk? Well, that was the creeper chunk, so we've actually gotten a pretty good number of chunks. 2, 4, 8, 9. I think the only one we could actually make right now as far as the seed goes is the zombie. How is it that he shoots through the tree and still manages to hit me? When I shoot and there's a tree in the way, I hit the tree. See, I think there's something wrong with how their logarithm for what constitutes a hit and what doesn't works. More chunks. Not there though. Only a 30% chance. So out of every 4, that's a little over 1. And you know, when you do that kind of math, you know that it's not actually going to be super accurate. Sounds like someone's following me. Oh, you have baby zombie. Bonus. I really don't like the baby ones. Mainly because they kill me a lot. I don't really have anything against babies in general, but, you know, baby skeletons and baby zombies tend to kill me a lot, so that makes it so that I don't want to have them killing me on this. Another pig chunk. What are you? Zombie villager. Still a zombie. Still a zombie chunk. One coming up behind me. That's another good thing with the mini-map. Yeah, didn't quite get away in time. And I think I probably lost a chunk in the process. There's another one. So what is this chunk? Hops, not a chunk, okay. And we're at sunrise, so I don't really need this, do I? Don't need that. Don't need the barley. Sunrise means all of these zombies are going to start burning. Is there anything down there? Not really. Again, don't need the tallow. I've got some of it back home and we haven't used it at all. Okay, so let's do a count. 3, 5, 9, 10. We got 10. 14 experience chunks. See what we can use those for. We can actually use those to make experience or to make experience seeds. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna shoot for the experience seeds, not the experience chunk or the experience bottle out of that. So let's take what we have and go home and start making some stuff. Oh, the other thing we haven't done today is harvest. Wasn't until I was actually flying up to it that I noticed that we hadn't harvested any. There shouldn't be any water for that, so I shouldn't have had to jump on it, but I don't want to leave it to chance. Alright, so today 7 ender lilies. So there is something to using the actual hatchet to get it back. Alright, so what can we put up here? Not a lot. I had sticks in this? I shouldn't have had sticks in this. Alright, and over here, I think that's all we're really going to put over there. We'll put the sticks here. Put the food. Let's cook the food. And then it'll be over here if we need it. Oh, I didn't cook the chicken. I don't like raw chicken, so that wouldn't have been good. Alright, some wool. Should be able to put in this. No black wool in the bottom one. Redstone up here. Alright. I didn't put that away. So there's our experience. We'll put our inferium away. Grab, I don't know, a stack? Let's grab a stack. Now, we're going to need to make some seeds. And I'm pretty sure that the way to make the seeds is either 4 or 8 of them. So we need seeds. There's some seeds. So we put the seeds down and then we put these down. And if it's 4, then that'll give us 64 base crafting seeds. And now we work this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 16 supremium, which is 64 superium. And each of this will give us 64. I think I do need, I don't remember, do we need 4 sets of 64? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Okay. So that gives us the tier 1 crafting seeds. Now with that, we can make the zombie chunk. We can make the, well, we got to make more. Sorry. So that would be for the zombie at a tier 1. There's zombie seeds. Now that doesn't make us more chunk, that just gets us essence. So tier 2 seeds here. The experience chunk, we should go that route. So build this up to experience. So we need 1 seed there. No, how do I make the... Oh. Stop putting the wrong thing in it. That's how you make it. So that's a tier 2. There's tier 3. That'll be the tier 4 seed. And then that should give us experience. And that's an experience seed. Okay, so now, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go a pig, or do we want to go sheep? Creeper's a tier 3 seed. We can upgrade to a tier 3 seed just by putting the right stuff in it. So which one do you guys think we should go? Pig? I think we should go pig since we have 3 of those. So let's go pig chunk. And in order to make a pig chunk, it's a tier 2. So this will be a tier 2 once we put it through this. And then it's going to be... Oh, we didn't need that. What we needed was some pork that we haven't cooked. Well, darn it. Looks as though I don't have any pork I haven't cooked. Right? Yeah, some raw pork chop with that tier 2 mob chunk. Well, let's go grab us some pork real quick. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Now, 2 pigs. Did that give me 4 pork? 7. Whoop. After we're done with the pigs, let's see. Nope, keep that one. That and 4 of these gives us 4 of the pork. And since that's a tier 2, that means it's going to be here. So I need, actually I need to do it that way. Another 4 of those. So tier 1 to tier 2. And then tier 2 to the pig. And that's a pig seed. And that's basically what we're going to be doing, is working our way up all the way through all of the things. The other one that okay, so let's take a look at what it's going to take to make that cloche again. Is it going to be a pain in the butt to make? The circuit board is going to take a engineering workbench. That's treated wood fence, and fused wood. So treated wood can be made in what? How do you make treated wood? I know there's a way to make it. Isn't that just wood with creosote? And then creosote is made in the bottler, squeezer. Isn't it made in the coke oven? Am I missing something? Can't we make it in the coke oven? Coke oven advanced. Coal coke. Coke brick. Coke kiln. Industrial craft 2. Yeah, I really don't like getting into so coke brick. That's this. How do we make coke brick? It's clay, it's brick, it's any sandstone. Alright, so clay, brick, and sandstone. I have some clay here. Not a lot. I did not make any brick. Actually, I have way more than that as far as clay goes. Do I have any brick here? No, I don't. Alright, so I should be able to put these here. Yeah. So let's make, I don't know, 64 brick. And then sandstone. Have end stone. I have 20 sandstone. I think it requires 27. So that means we're going to probably have to go down here to our cliff face and mine some sandstone. Well, that wasn't a lot, was it? There we go. There's more. Should really be putting these down when I do that, but alright, so here's some more. That should be good for now, right? I hope so. Alright, so let's fly back up. Having flight is so good. Alright, so coal brick is right there. To get 3, alright. And I need 27, so I think it's 27. But I'm also going to need the hammer, aren't I? This is what, immersive? Where is the immersive hammer? Right there. 2 iron, a string, and 2. Just make sure I don't have one already. So here I had tools. Anybody seeing a hammer? I'm not. Alright, so a string. 2 iron. 2 sticks. And then we start putting coal in it, and we get so where are we going to make, you know, we've done everything else downstairs. We can do that here. So it's a 3 by 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit this in the center, bam, coal coke oven. Put those in there, this will start going. The byproduct is creosote. So we're going to need some fluid, a reservoir of some sort. So item conduit in. We don't have to have pressurized fluid out. We can just use a regular fluid. We're going to make a quantum tank. Where did I... There it is. So a quantum tank was 3 of those, 1 of these, and 5 of these, right? Nope. Alright, so what was a quantum tank? I just had it the wrong way. I was right with what it needed, wrong with where to put it. Alright, so if we put that there and this here, and have this extract always active and have that insert, then every time this makes creosote here, should jump out there. And then we'll take this one, do the same type of thing there, except grab one of the chests that we made. Didn't I make a bunch of chests? I sure did. Put the chest here, have this insert, have this one extract always active. Then we can take these and put them in there. Now we can do this one of two ways. If you do it this way, you're going to get a block of coal coke. It's going to take longer to do it, but you're going to get more creosote per one. If you do it this way, you're going to get quicker but less creosote per shot. So that says 8 gives you 1, but that's not right. It should be 1 to 1. This should be 1 to 1. This only gives you 500 millibuckets. This gives you 5 buckets. So half a bucket here, a whole bucket there. You get charcoal out of this and creosote, but half the creosote you would out of coal. So, you know, it's not like we're hurting for coal. In fact, pretty sure that we've got 1 there, 3, so that's 4 total, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. We've got a number of them. Once again, this thing is filling up. We've even got 1 here. So it's not like we're hurting for it. What was it that I was looking for? I was looking for sheldonite, I think. Not sodalite. We already getting that. We're getting peridot, peridot, however you want to call it. But I'm not seeing it. Supposedly that the white lens should be getting it for us. Alright, so we need the creosote to make the... Let's break the cloche down. What do you guys say? So we're going to build a cloche. So in order to do that, we need a circuit board. We're going to need a growth tank. We're going to need amplifier electron tubes. Fuse quartz we know how to make. Greenhouse glass, colored glass. So greenhouse or growth glass. How do you make greenhouse glass? Any sapling with an empowered Pallas crystal and any block of glass. So Pallas crystal, I'm pretty sure that's a lapis. Pallas crystal. So how do I empower the Pallas crystal? What do I need to empower this? I need prismarine and cyan. Prismarine and cyan. Cyan is blue-green, right? Oh, look at that. I happen to have a cyan. And I need prismarine, which we know from experience is nether crystal. So we're going to put that there. One of these here, one of these here, one there. And then over here we're going to put the cyan. And that should make us an empowered. And then with this we should be able to break it down into 9. Alright, so this one should break down into 9 of them. Okay, that was exactly right. In here we have plenty of oak saplings. And now we just need any glass. I'm pretty sure by any glass it means this one, but I'm going to try the actual clear glass and see if that works. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if it'll work with the... It will. So I'm going to use the clear glass. I like the clear glass better, but as you guys have seen, what we have is just sitting there now. So okay, glass there. So we've got the greenhouse glass for it. Those are going to go here. Fused quartz. We need 18 fused quartz. Not quite full, but I'm getting there. And this quickly. Alright, so 2. That won't quite get us 9. So we're looking at having to either do another box here, which we can do. 4 of these, 1 of these, 4 of these. Put this there. Put our extra in here. Silicone there. Cobblestone here. We get more out of breaking them down into here, but as you saw, we've already filled this one. Black quartz goes right there in the black quartz containers. And we can take the black quartz out of here and let these fill back up with whatever else is going to go into them. Alright, so trees there, because we've already made the greenhouse glass, we don't need to make more. We're making the fused quartz here. Treated wood planks. So how is this made? It's made with vacuum tubes, steel rods, and copper wire. How is this made? This is made in the Empowerer with royal jelly. Well, how about that? Looks like I'm going to have to make an apiary and actually start using our bees. I have some bees, but bees are not one of those things that I tend to use a lot of. So if I were to put a Meadows Princess with a Steadfast Drone, there's a good chance I would get a different one. I've got honeycombs. Do we have any royal jelly? Royal jelly. So crated royal jelly, or yeah, we're gonna get honeycombs and royal jelly out of classical. So what is a classical? Or a business? Long life but slow workers. Normal life, slower worker. How do you make an imperial? She's a noble plus a majestic. In bee breeding. That's in forestry. Yeah, we haven't gotten into any of this yet. So we may have to get into this in order to get us the royal jelly. I think that's pretty much the only way we can get it. Huh. Okay. So, how do we build an apiary? There's several different types. So, minecart with an apiary, that's for forestry. This is just an apiary, which is impregnated casing, any plank, and any wood slab. Pam's apiary is item frames with any plank. Rustic apiary is slabs and wood. And this is forestry, so I think we're going to have to do this route. Impregnated. Can I only do that in a carpenter? Kind of looks like I can only do it in a carpenter. That's bronze. More bronze. And glass. Alright. So, bronze. I have some. Not a lot. So 8 of them like this. Give me the casing. Then I need 6 like that. Right? And glass. So there's the carpenter. Does this require power? Man, the way this looks is that I need olive oil or seed oil to make that. How do I get those? I can get it through a squeezer. Okay, I can get it from pretty much any seed. Well, not pretty much. Pumpkin, melon. Get it from cherries. Where? I had cherries, didn't I? I did. So now I'm going to need a squeezer. Wow. Okay, look at the time. Looks like we've already been at it for quite a while. So I'm going to leave it at that today. We'll continue on tomorrow at trying to build this back up. we're going to make the cloches, and it's not going to be that long. We're going to take care of it. As you can see, we've already got 5 buckets worth of the wanted that 5 buckets worth of the creosote, and you mix that with wood. And that'll give us treated wood. Which we needed treated wood for the engineering table. So we'll keep working that as well. I believe we needed 3 treated wood planks and a treated wood fence. Which means at some point we're going to have to make sticks No, that's not how you do treated wood fence. Oh, I had it the opposite direction. Okay, so that'll get us part way to the engineering table. Now we need a wood bench and more treated wood. So any 4 to make the workbench. So that's got us to the engineering station. We'll put that down here. Now we just need to put the ingredients in it to build up the circuit board. So we're going to need insulating glass, which is any green dye, pulverized iron and glass, no problem. We're going to need copper plates, which should be our hammer, or a hammer and copper. We're going to need vacuum tubes, which those are nickel plates, glass. We're also going to need the blueprints. Okay, so we'll come back tomorrow and we'll work that stuff. This has been In Harm's Way. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll be talking to you later. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. If you have subscribed, hit that notification bell. I try and put out videos every day. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. We will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.